So, good morning all. Today I'm gonna take you to a suburban downtown bike ride in Brussels, Belgium. We're gonna check out a little bit of the neighborhoods around the primary tourist area in Belgium, Brussels. And the goal of my bike ride is because I'm going to see a Japanese movie in the cinema, so that's why I'm taking you along with me this morning. It's a gorgeous day. We are Sunday today, so there is very low traffic, and those are my kind of favorite bike rides. The wind is alright, sun is shining, kind of blue sky, although it may rain later on. Just my favorite weather. Here we are in, I would say, the southeast of Brussels, and we're gonna go to the center. One of the best things about Brussels, and actually Belgium altogether, is the amount of cycle lanes that you get in busy places and around the country. It's actually a pleasure to ride my bike, and I wish more countries would follow suit, especially the US. Imagine like a bike ride from New York to Boston, you know, like near the highway or something. I mean, the US has actually limitless opportunities when it comes to biking, so hopefully we're gonna see that at some point. Just to enjoy the ride and enjoy the landscape like I do. Sunday is my favorite day to bike because most shops, 99%, are closed, so traffic is very, very limited, and you kind of have the streets for yourself. Let me know in the comments, are you for or against stores opening on Sundays? How is it in your country? Are all shops open on Sundays or just limited? Let me know in the comments. uphill. You can see it's a cycle lane, and it's a pleasure. You should be from traffic. Smooth. This is a mother of all roundabouts. Extreme crucial price. Landmark. Parc du Cinquantenaire. It's stunning. That's where some shows and events take place in summer, including the Belgian National Independence Day on the 21st of July. You got huge fireworks there, you got a live concert, so it's a place to be on that day. I find it really nice, beautiful monuments. Here another fabulous bike lane along the Cinquantenaire. I just love it. And one of the coolest part about Brussels is that it's not a big city. When you compare it with other capitals, it's actually rather tiny, and you can easily go from one point to another relatively easy. So that's the coolest part about Brussels. Let's keep going. Lots of flats around here. Brussels, because you're away from traffic. If you check my first video, it was more about going a different way along a highway, and obviously you have far more traffic going that route. So please check out my first video for another cool bike ride in Brussels. I love parks, urban parks like this one. It reminds me of Central Park in New York. It allows the locals to just enjoy. Can't wait to return here in summer when the trees have been full bloom. So now we're gonna approach the European Parliament. This is where the yearly military parade takes place. You can see literally hundreds of military vehicles parading along these streets and going in front of the European Parliament, the Parlement building here on the right, which is actually one of my top 3 favorite buildings in Brussels. Look how beautiful it is. My top 3 building in Brussels is gonna be this one, the NATO building as well, and the other one, sure, the Atomium from the 1958 World Expo. This is actually one of my favorite neighborhoods to hang out, because you can feel, I don't know, the European influence. You know, you got, not only do you have the European Parliament here, but you've got so many satellite buildings as well. This is possibly the busiest road in Belgium. And before, you didn't have a bike lane, you know, a decade or 2 ago. And you could simply forget to cycle here. You had like, what, 4 lanes? Traffic jams all the time. And since they put a bike lane here on the left, it's actually a pleasure to ride my bicycle. Yes. Look, you zip through traffic. See how busy it is for Sunday morning. I'll let you imagine rush hour weekdays. Okay, so we're almost there. Let's say 7 or 8 minutes. On the left you have the American Embassy. Not sure if you can see it from here. Is the French Community Parliament, and you also have the Belgian Parliament. On the left is the National Theatre with the Royal Park of Brussels. You can see we love electric scooters in Brussels. It's a hate and love relationship. So here on the right you've got the Belgian Parliament, and we're gonna approach downtown core Brussels with Central Station, where I will turn right, and the cinema should be close. Beautiful Saint-Michel-Gudula Cathedral, absolutely stunning. Nice, at last I'm going downhill. Some top-notch hotels here. Wolf, a nice place to eat. And here we go. We're gonna approach the Parc du Cinquantenaire, where my cinema is. First stop, Tom Horton.